I'm kissing you guys. Yeah, boy. Hi sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with a special video for you guys. So yesterday I hit 20k subscribers, which is absolutely insane to me. When I first started my channel, I did not expect to get this many subscribers. Honestly and truly, I suffer from depression, so I started my channel as something to do. You guys know music is my passion. You know how much I love K-pop, and it was just a way for me just to have something to do, you know. I'm still not monetized. I still do it for the same reason. I do it mostly for my own happiness and for my own joy, and then for you guys. So yeah, I did not expect to get this amount of subscribers. At first I got like 1k, and then in my head I was like, right, if I get to 5k, that is going to be enough for me to keep motivated and to keep posting. And then all of a sudden I was at 10k, and then 15k, and then now I'm here at 20k. I don't know how much further I'm going to go in terms of how many more subscribers I'm going to get, but honestly I don't care. That's not what I'm here for. You guys already know that. If you're subscribed to me, you know that's not what I'm here for. 20k also might not seem like a lot to some people, but to me it's absolutely huge. Believe it or not, I do have really low self-esteem. I don't think that highly of myself at all. So to know that there's 20,000 of you out there that vibe with me as a person, you're coming back to hang out with me essentially, and to know that, it means so much to me, not just on like a YouTube surface level, but on a deep personal level. It's changed me, and it's made me see myself in a more positive light, and to value myself a lot more as a person as well. So thank you guys. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I love you so much. I just want to say as well, like, I don't want to compare myself to an idol. Obviously I'm not an idol, but I just want to say that I understand what it's like when idols say they love their fans, and then people turn around and say, well, they don't, because they don't know you, they don't know you personally, they don't know you exist. I kind of understand now, because you're my subscribers, and when I say I love you, I genuinely mean that I love you. I might not know each of you as individuals on a personal level, but I genuinely care about every single one of you. I hope you're all well, you're not tired or hungry or in any type of pain ever. I wish you all the best. I wish you happiness. I wish all your dreams come true. So yeah, when I say I love you, I genuinely motherfucking mean it. I love you. And I wanted to show you guys how much you do mean to me. And I was thinking, well, I can't send them gifts. There's like 20,000 of them. I can't send 20,000 people gifts. I can't meet you all personally and give you a hug and thank you like face to face. So the next best thing for me was to get a tattoo. So yeah, I went ahead and got a snake tattoo. If you didn't already know, I feel like a lot of you mostly know by now, but I refer to you, my subscribers and myself and our faves, our idols, as snakes. It started as an inside joke. It was 100% some EXO reactions. I started saying it as a joke. I was like, you guys are snakes. Basically, you're a snake because if you don't recommend something to me and I check it out, like, or if you don't recommend it enough to me and I check it out, it's snakery. You've snaked me. If you have recommended something to me and it's a bop, it's a banger, it slaps and it has ended my life, you're a snake because it ended my life. So no matter what you do, if you're a hater and you're subscribed to me, like I have a little hater that dislikes every single video I post, you're still subscribed to me. You are a genuine snake. So whatever you do, if you're subscribed to my channel, you're a snake. And honestly and truly, I hated the idea of giving subscribers names. I thought it was super cringy when YouTubers do that. Like, it's always just cringed me out. Like, why the fuck is this motherfucking YouTuber giving their subscribers names? That's weird, it's cringy. But then when the inside joke started happening, and then a lot of you started referring to yourself as snakes in the comments, and it would be not just from one fandom, but other fandoms, it gave me this sense of like community and togetherness, where all these like people, subscribers from different fandoms were coming together and uniting as one thing, a snake. And you guys know how much I'm all about just enjoying music no matter what group, just discovering music and all stuff like that. And I don't know, it just made me feel a sense of community and like belonging here on my channel. So I went with it. I started liking the idea of referring to you guys as snakes, and it kind of lost that cringe factor for me. But yeah, I got a snake tattoo. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. It's upside down right now because my arm's upside down. I'll insert like a picture here for you guys to see it better. So it's not just any snake, let me just say. I don't know if you guys have seen Dragon Ball Z, but it is the snake from Snake Way. I'll insert the picture here if you want to see the original Snake Way. Basically, it's a path that Goku has to go along to get from one place to another, but it's a long ass journey. It takes like 700 episodes to get from one place to the other. But yeah, that's Snake Way, and I kind of felt like it had triple meaning. One, you guys know how much I love Dragon Ball Z. Two, snake for my subscribers. And three, Snake Way is a path, it's a journey. And essentially what we're all on here on this channel is a journey through K-pop, a journey through a certain group, a journey through an album, a journey through an MV, a journey through life. We are on this journey together. We are going along Snake Way together as a bunch of snakies. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'll be able to have you guys with me forever until the day I die. Everywhere I go, everything I do, you guys will be with me. Yeah, and I can just give you guys a kissy. I just want to give a shout out as well to this queen, this absolute queen. And actually a couple of you helped me with some sketches, but I finally decided on this one. I'm going to insert her Twitter handle here. She helped me out so much, guys. She drew this up for me last minute because I decided on this specific snake from Dragon Ball Z at the last minute. So thank you, queen. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys like it. Let's go on to the motherfucking Q&A. I forgot to quickly add, because I actually get asked this a lot and you guys probably want to know what other tattoos you guys are sharing my arms with. So I'll quickly go through my tattoos with you. First one is Steely Dan, my all-time favorite group ever. They're a group from the 70s. I just checked them out. They're like my all-time favorites ever. This, purely for aesthetics. This, Frank Zappa, my hero. I actually need to go and get that lightened, it's too dark. This is NERD, my other favorite, all-time favorite band. It's like, you know, Pharrell Williams, that's his band. Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, my Dragon Ball Z bias, my husband, one of my husbands. This is purely for aesthetics. This is Tolkien's little symbol logo thing, J.R.R. Tolkien, Lord of the Rings. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. You guys, just on top of you guys, I've got Bulletproof, which is of course for BTS. This is another one of my favorite bands, Level 42. It's the number 42. They're an awesome band from the 80s. And last but not least, this is my first ever tattoo. Actually, it's actually wearing away and the quality is quite bad, but I love that anyway. It is dedicated to my all-time favorite movie, The Warriors. It came out in 1979. It's my all-time favorite movie, and whew, yeah, that's my tattoos. Let's go on to the Q&A. Okay, so I actually got a lot of questions. I asked you guys in a community post on YouTube to leave your questions in the comments, and I asked you on Instagram. I'm going to try and answer as many as I can, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get through all of them. I'm going to start with, also please, if you can, answer the questions as well yourselves in the comments so I can read them and I can get to know you guys. And you guys can also get to know each other in the comments, so it's like a mass Q&A type thing. If you want to, you don't have to, but it would be nice. And yeah, I'm going to start with the basic quick questions, the questions I get all the time. So the first one is, how old are you? I'm 28. I was born in 1992, January the 5th, 1992. Is Fifi Zappa your real name? No, Fifi Zappa is not my real name. Fifi is the nickname my mum gave to me when I was younger, and Zappa is for Frank Zappa, my hero. My full real name is Sophia Bianca George. What's your ethnicity? My ethnicity is Black and Mediterranean, Ghanaian and Greek. How tall are you? I am 5'2". I'm not sure what that is in centimeters. I'll put it here so you guys can know. I'm a short ass, guys. I'm a short ass. I'm like, my shoes are a size 4. I don't know what that is in America, but yeah, I am small. Who is your ultimate bias? My ultimate bias is Sugar from BTS. How did you get into K-pop? It's quite interesting. So I was listening to like Dean and Crush before I even discovered K-pop in a sense. I've always been, you guys know I'm passionate about music. I've always been into music and I love listening to music in different languages and stuff like that. Like, I don't care, like I'll just be listening to music. I don't care if it sounds good. I love it. Also, I just love listening to music in other languages. I think it's nice. There's something about it I really love. So I was listening to like Crush and Dean beforehand, but I didn't really think much of it. I was like, I was never like, oh, this is Korean, I'm listening to Korean music. I was just listening to the bangers, if that makes sense. And then because I was listening to them, I got recommended Taemin's debut EP. I don't know if you guys know the song Play Me by Taemin. I was listening to that a lot. But again, I wasn't like, who is this guy? What is this? Etc, etc. And then Red Velvet dropped Automatic, that EP, and I was listening to Automatic a lot. Again, I didn't put much like thought into it and stuff like that. I was just listening to it. And then one day I can't even remember where, I saw a picture of Jimin from BTS, and I was like, who is this stunning creature? This person is absolutely gorgeous. So I googled him, and it was like Jimin from BTS. No, I didn't Google because I didn't know who it was. I did like a reverse image search. I had to get the picture off my phone onto my laptop, did a reverse image search, and it came up. It was like Jimin from BTS. I was like, Korean, interesting. Also, I knew kind of about K-pop. I knew that it was around, but again, I didn't even think about it. I wasn't bothered. Like, I don't know, I just didn't think about it. So I typed in BTS onto YouTube, and this was when Dope was quite newly released, I think, and so Dope was the first MV that came up. I clicked on Dope and I was like, the fuck is this? What is going on here? I'm not sure what is happening here, but I absolutely love it. I was like, you know that feeling? Like, I feel this is how K-pop gets people the most. Like, it's when you're like curious and a bit confused. I was like, I don't know what this is. I'm confused by it, but it absolutely slaps. And then, yeah, it was just from there, everything just started going insane. That's how I got into K-pop. Okay, so I have a question here. It's written in Korean, so I'm gonna try my best to read it and answer it. It says, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 한국어 할 줄 아세요? 네, 조금해요. 아직 배우고 있어요. 네. 너무 어려워요. But I am doing my best. On to the next question. Okay, so next question is, what's an album you can listen to on repeat for days and not get tired of it. I'm not sure if you mean K-pop or non-K-pop, but non-K-pop it would probably be NERD, In Search Of, Steely Dan Asia, Joni Mitchell, Wild Things Run Fast. Those are like albums that I could play over and 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 never get tired of them. K-pop, EXO, Exact, Lotto Repackage, NCT 127, Neozone, Shiny 101, J-Hope, Hope World, boy! Yeah, there's loads, but like those are just like my mains. Favorite top 3 animes, if you watch any. My all-time favorite anime is actually not Dragon Ball Z, it's Samurai Champloo. If you haven't seen Samurai Champloo, go check it out. It's my all-time favorite. The soundtrack is just incredible, like one of the best scores ever. Second would be Dragon Ball Z, of course. And third would be probably Neon Genesis Evangelion, but like the OG one, like that's a classic. Yeah, I think that's my top 3. Or Cowboy Bebop. This one's an interesting one. What's something you find annoying about someone? My thing is, I think what really bothers me about someone, or what would put me off about someone, is closed-mindedness. I'm a really understanding and accepting person. Like, even if someone is not the best person and they have like bad qualities, I'm very accepting of those bad qualities. I also have bad qualities, so I'm really accepting. But there's one thing I really can't get with, really, usually, is closed-mindedness. I like people who are open-minded in everything in life. Like, yeah, I don't like people who are dismissive of things before even trying them. Especially when it comes to like movies and like music and stuff like that. Like, come on, man, be more open-minded. And of course about more serious topics as well. I just don't like closed-mindedness. That would irritate me about someone. Yeah. Any guilty pleasures? No, because I don't really believe in guilty pleasures. I feel like no one should ever feel guilty about anything they enjoy, so I don't really think it's guilty. So yeah, no guilty pleasures, I don't think. How's 2020 for you so far? Shit! Hello Harry, my friend Harry said most underrated K-pop song. Probably all the ones that I love. Probably all the ones that I love, bro. Most underrated K-pop song. I don't know. All my faves are pretty underrated, so I actually don't know. I don't know what to say. Favorite K-pop album of all time? Probably Shiny 101. Sweet Lies or Baby Don't Like It? No. See, the thing is, I feel like Baby Don't Like It is my all-time favorite K-pop song. Like that's just how I feel. So technically it should be Baby Don't Like It, but now I'm seeing them both together there like that. Man, I don't know if I can choose between Baby Don't Like It and Sweet Lies. So I'm not gonna answer that. Your favorite idol rapper? Man, probably Mark Lee. Probably. I think it's probably Mark Lee. But of course I love my ultimate bias, Sugar. I love J-Hope, and I really love I.M from Monster X. I think he's an awesome rapper. His tone, his flow. Yeah, but I kind of feel like it low-key my all-time favorite K-pop rapper is Mark Lee. Yeah, I love G-Dragon too, but I actually prefer G-Dragon's singing over his rapping. But yeah, probably Mark Lee. What do you do when you're feeling down? Eat. Which moment made you realize you love EXO very much? Probably when I cried when I watched Power live. I mean, I knew that I loved them, but I think that's a moment where I was like, fuck, I'm crying at Power live. Fuck, I think I really love EXO. What do you think is EXO's best quality? Vocals, and their consistency. Why are you so pretty? I don't know. Why are you? What do you like the most about South Korea? I think I just love, as a place, Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I love about it. It's just, I think maybe different. It's such a different culture from my own, I feel, that I just love the difference of going somewhere and being like fresh to this culture and learning from my friends that I made out there and experiencing different way of life. I think that's what I love the most about it. And yeah, the culture, they just be doing things a bit different sometimes, and I really love that. And I love like the art scene over there. And by art I mean everything in general, like music, fashion, art, just everything in general. I feel like they're on a whole new level sometimes. But yeah, also I just love like the clothes and the fashion. I love shopping in Seoul. Pick a team of producers and artists to create a masterpiece album with. I don't know if I could go into that much detail, but it's my dream to have Pharrell and Chad Williams from the Neptunes produce a song for NCT. That's the dream right there. That is my dream. That is all I ask. All-time favorite NCT release. You're gonna have to wait for my top 10 NCT B-side track video, which should be coming kind of soonish. Yeah. What animal would be the cutest if scaled down to the size of a cat? I don't know. Maybe a shark, but then that's just a fish, but sharks are my favorite animals. I don't know. A human? Shumin! What got you into starting to stan EXO? My first ever reaction on my channel, I reacted to Tempo for the first time. That's it. The rest is history. History. Can I ask why you like Dragon Ball and Vegeta? I just love Dragon Ball and I just love Vegeta. He's my favorite character. He's so funny. He makes me laugh so much. What's your favorite B-side from EXO? Please go and check out my top 10 EXO B-side tracks videos, part 1 and part 2. You can find it in my EXO playlist or in my top lists playlist, and you can find out. I'm sure most of you can guess what it is though. What is your favorite movie? I already answered that. It's The Warriors. Please go and watch it if you haven't seen it, and then DM me on Instagram or Twitter if you've watched it, because it will make me so happy to know that you have. Do you plan on making your own music, since I find you very creative and musical? Yeah, maybe at the next milestone. My friend joked around and said he produces music. He said 30k dropping a song. Maybe like 30k or 50k I might drop a song. I can sing. I'm not fantastic, amazing, incredible. I need lessons, but I can sing and I could probably pull off a song. So maybe in the future you'll get a Fifi track. What's your favorite Greek food? Oh. Calamari. I really like it's a really basic one, but I really love it. Piselli, but without the kotobullo. So Fifi, because you're a boy group stan and diving into girl groups lately, can you rank your best 3 girl groups? Red Velvet's my #1. Mamamoo. Third, I really don't know yet. I still got a long way to go and a lot of groups to discover, but Red Velvet is my favorite girl group, and then like Mamamoo is just, I'm still on my Mamamoo journey, so they're right next to Red Velvet. Since Yoongi is your ult, who's your second ult? Can you even have a second ult? Because an ult is just your #1, your ultimate. So can you have a second ultimate? I don't know, but Jungkook is my bias wrecker, so is he my second ult? I don't know. Is Shumin my second ult? I don't know. K-pop group you've reacted to that you didn't expect to get deeply into? Mamamoo. 100%. I did not expect to get so deep into them and to love them so much. Do you listen to any Latin artists? Yes, I love Latin jazz, bossa nova. One of my favorite groups called Azimuth is a group from Brazil. Favorite series? Twin Peaks. I really love Twin Peaks. David Lynch is one of my favorite directors. Am I officially a Mumu now? Come on, I've only just scratched the surface of their music. I can't really be a Mumu yet, can I? It's only been like a few months. What do you look for in K-pop groups, vocals or choreography? Honestly, the music, like the actual music, the music production. That's the first thing I'm looking out for. and then if the music production's good, I'm seeing if those songs work well with those artists, and they usually do. So yeah, it's usually just like the actual music, and then that's what draws me and gets my attention. And then I noticed the idols themselves and the artists and how they work with those specific songs. Do you play any instruments? If not, would you like to play? I don't. I would love to play the piano so I could play my all-time favorite instrument, the Fender Rhodes. But yeah, I just sing. I can't play an instrument. If you could be an angel on Isuman's shoulder for a day, what changes would you have him make for his groups? I'm not sure, but one thing I've always wanted is for an NCT subunit where all the members that don't get that many lines could be in, or if it was like the next NCT unit, if it was literally just the members that don't have that many lines, so like Yuta, Win, stuff like that. I just think it would be nice to let them shine instead of having like Mark in every single unit, Taeyong in almost every single, you know what I mean? Like, it would just be nice to have a unit with those members that don't get enough time to shine. I would like more solo projects from artists, but I feel like artists can do that if they want. Like Chanyeol has his SoundCloud he uploads on. I'm sure other artists could do that if they wanted to, but not many of them do, so I don't know if that's an SM thing or just down to the individuals. I would also tell him to make sure to do everything in his power to get Lay back to EXO. Also, Seulgi in motherfucking Super M immediately. This isn't Q&A material, but I've been wanting to know what lip product you use for your vids. I get that comment so many times, so I will address it here. I use Lime Crime Plushies. It's like a liquid lipstick, but it's like really like it's not very strong, so I just blot it and you can like build it up. This shade, the shade that I wear the most, is called Poof. However, unfortunately they discontinued this color and I'm running out, and I'm gonna cry when I do finally run out. But my next favorite shade is called Butterscotch, which is available. You can go and copy it on Lime Crime, their website. Yeah. If you're asked to audition a talent agency like SMYG, Big Hit, PD, etc, etc, what company would you audition? SM Entertainment. What's your favorite part about K-pop? The music! What words of wisdom would you give to someone who doesn't know / doesn't like K-pop? Listen to the music! Have you watched any dramas with Dio? Will you look out in the future? I haven't watched any K-dramas. I have watched one and tried to watch a few, but I just don't like them. I just don't like them. I don't like romantic things. I don't like love interests, even if something's not romantic. Love interests in movies and TV shows bore me. I don't mind a little bit, but these K-dramas just be too many love interests and it does my head in. The one drama I have seen was called Blood. It was okay, but it was kind of just cheesy. I would watch one with Kyung-soo though. That would be cool. I probably will at some stage. If you could build a girl group from the ground up, what concept would you have them do? R&B. Just fully like Destiny's Child R&B. No cutesy theme, no dark themes, just R&B. Just concentrate on the singing, a little bit of choreography, but just like, yeah, just an R&B girl group. Also, I'd have no like beauty standards for them. So we can have some idols with some beauty and some curves, and yeah. Who's your all-time favorite producer? I'm sure you mean like K-pop, probably them joints, but if you don't mean K-pop, Pharrell Williams and Chad Hugo, they're my favorite. Do you have a phobia or fear or something? Not really. I'm a little bit claustrophobic. Not so much to the point where I can't go in an elevator or something, but sometimes like if there's something under a bed or I have to go into a small space to get something, I get a little bit panicky, but it's not that extreme. That's it. I don't know if it's a fear or a phobia, but I can't stand chalk-like substances, so I can't touch chalk. Like, it makes me want to be sick. Yeah, that's it. Do you feel like K-pop has changed your life in a way? Yeah, K-pop changed my life in a huge way, in so many aspects. Like, getting to know new people, meeting new people, making some amazing friends, traveling, starting my channel, just so much, learning a new language, so many things. I don't even know where to start.